Hi. So in the last session we discussed that in random forest we will try to build lots of decision trees. Okay. So to build lots of decision trees, what we can do is we can split on different features first, or another thing we can do is we can basically pass different data points to our algorithm. Okay. How we can do that? Let's say if this is my data, okay, where I have n data points and I have m features, okay, from 1 to n data points, and I have x1, x2 till xm features, that is m features. So what we can do is, instead of passing as it is whole data set to all of our decision trees, we can pass our data set differently. So to do that, what we can do is, out of these n points, n data points, we can pass n data points, okay, we can choose n data points in such a way that we do it by with replacement. With replacement. What do I mean by with replacement? What I mean by with replacement is that one point can even come twice. So let's see what do we mean by that. Let's say if I have n data points over here, okay. Now out of this I want to choose n data points, okay. It might appear that there is only one way, but there is only one way if we have to pick all the data points, okay, only once. But what I am trying to say is, let's do one thing, let's pick this point, this is going to be my first point, okay. After picking, I will again put this point back, okay. Now for the second point, I can again pick this data point or any other data point. Basically, same point can come again also, okay. It might happen that in n data points, all my point is basically the same point. Basically with replacement, which means if we take this point in 1, we still have our point this for selection in the second time as well, okay. We are basically going to replace that point there only, we are going to keep it there only so that we can choose it again. From n points, we will have to choose n points in such a way that each point can be chosen as many number of times. Okay. Obviously, if we had to choose only a maximum one time, then there would have been only one way, okay, from n different elements. If we have to choose n elements such that all should be different, that no element can occur twice, it would have been one way, right. But what I am saying is that we can basically choose one point twice, thrice, or as many as number of times we want to. This is what we do for data points, okay. This is what we do for data points. For m features, what we do is we choose k features, such that obviously k should be less than m, we have to choose k features without replacement, One feature can only come maximum once, okay. So this is what we do. In n data points, we selected n data points with replacement, and in m features, we selected k features out of those m without replacement. These are the different ways how we can get different data sets. To each of the decision tree, we can pass a different data set, and we will be able to get a different decision tree every time, okay, which will be trained on different data. And in this way, we will be basically have a model which will be more robust, okay, because it is not going to focus on any single point, okay. Even if some of the points are missing in some decision tree, it will be able to take decisions. So my random forest is going to have completely random decision trees, and in this way my model is going to perform relatively well, okay. So this is exactly what we do in random forest. This data bagging concept is used in random forest, okay. So I hope this is clear, that out of the n data points, we have to choose n data points with replacement, okay, that some points can come more than once. And for our m features, we have to choose k features where k is obviously less than equal to m, such that we are doing that without replacement, okay. One feature can come only once. I will see you in the next session. Thank you.